Good morning, Nigel. It's Graham at Horton Cars. We spoke earlier on the phone. This is BL16 VMO. My colleague Charlie is going to sit in the back of the car and I'm going to take this lovely car for a test drive. So if I'm just going to hand the phone across to my colleague Charlie. If you want to go and sit in the back. Right, so here we have a V60. It's fully charged at the moment, so I'm just going to go into hybrid mode, and as soon as I do that it goes on to Eco Climate. So it's now on and up and running, so I'm going to put the car into drive and we're going to go for a drive down the road. You can hear very little when it's doing this. This is the motor running at the moment. Now when the car is running in pure mode, if you look at the dashboard, you'll see on there it says pure, and where the lightning symbol is, it's just come up with low tyre pressures, where the lightning symbol is where basically it's running in pure electric at the moment. So you can see it's doing 200 miles per gallon, and we're in a 30 mile limit at the moment. But as you can see, the car drives very quiet. Nice level of equipment, got navigation, that's updatable. Really good sound system, Bluetooth, CD player, USB, all the usual things basically. You've got the 3 buttons in front of the gear lever, so at the moment we're in pure at the moment. So this is running at the moment on fully electric. See, poodles along very nicely, very quiet, very serene. Little bit of road noise, but not too bad. Probably accentuated a bit by the camera and the microphone. Inside it's actually a very quiet vehicle. So we're just going to come out of Oakley Village now. Still an electric, so I'm just going to put my foot down a bit and you can see acceleration. Quite happy to get up to speed. Again, very little noise, and there we are at 60 miles an hour, quite happily going along. So at this point it's probably advisable to put it into hybrid mode, and although it will stay in electric, as soon as you try to put your foot down now, it will start to move into the engine. As soon as I put my foot down, so that's now the engine. You can see the little hybrid sign is now full. There's like a teardrop here, and when that teardrop is solid, basically the engine's running. So at speed you can't really hear very much, to be honest. The transfer is very, very seamless. Brakes, steering, all good. As you can see, the car brakes pretty much in a straight line without too much problems. Just going to turn around here. Now, still running in hybrid mode at the moment. So the engine is on at the moment. We're going to pull away. The engine is still going. Now, if I want, I can put the power button down. Now, this is the bit that's fun. I basically put it into power. The car takes on a little bit of a different feel, and it then becomes extremely lively. As you can see, very quickly, really flies. Slightly above the legal limit there, but it's a really, really brisk vehicle at that speed. I go out of power back into hybrid mode, then I can then switch into pure, and then it goes back into electric there. Everything is running as normal. Again, just braking there. No nasty pulls to one side or anything like that. Still got to put my foot on the hand on the steering wheel, but that's pretty normal. The car does steer in a straight line, so everything is nice. Okay, so hopefully that gives you a good idea of what the car's like. I'm going to go back into the 40-mile limit now, and we are still in electric. It's got speed limitation on the cruise control. This one has a reversing camera as well. Well, one thing you can do if you want to, if you push the save button, it will actually store electric and charge the car back up again. I'm not going to do it now because it will bring the car into switch the engine back on again. But basically, if you push this button, it does actually regenerate the battery. Only seems to do it up to about halfway. It never does it any further than that. But it's very useful because if you're going to a place where you know you can use it fully electric, you can charge it on the way there, and then when you get there, enjoy the electric. And here we go, back down to the 30-mile limit. Very quiet. Drives very nicely. I'll end the video here.